Bonaduce, life coach. Danny Bonaduce, life coach.
All righty, we are just about to go to the phones on Danny Bonaduce, a life coach. So you should call me right now, 1-800-252-1025. Also, we enjoy your emails at lifecoach@KZOK.com. Life Coach, brought to you by Goldberg Jones. Divorce for men, call 1-800-DIVORCE. Let's talk to Max from Poulsbo. Good morning, Max.
Good morning, Danny. How are you and your crew this day?
Everybody's good. We got a little tingling cough. We're all real sick for a couple of days, but now everybody feels fine, but we still got a cough that we can't quite get rid of. How are you?
I'm not bad for an old man. I got you by a few years and experience, too, probably to boot with meds and stuff.
I don't know. I've done some stuff, my brother, but okay. What can I... Let's not have that kind of argument. Yeah, I took more ludes than you did. What can I do for you, Max?
Well, no sense talking about my rap sheet, but I've been through just about everything. But now, my final thing is I'm hooked on high-powered beer. I've
Really?
been a lot of other stuff. Yeah,
By high-powered, what do you mean?
10% above.
That is high-powered, my friend.
Yeah. And so when I talk to people, I have a beer today, you have 4. Oh, is that all? But, I lie about that. But,
Of course.
The thing is,
if you're worried about drinking too much, it's an automatic that you lie. That's part of it.
Yeah. I think I heard you talk about one morning about going up to Canada and possibly getting Bonaduce without an MD.
No, I did not go to... I actually, the only medicine I got there was 3-2 aspirin. It's really strong aspirin. It was from my friend Vanderpool here. He fell off a boat. Who the hell falls off a boat? I went in there and I got him these really strong aspirin for his shoulder. So now you want to get... What do you want to get?
Bonaduce.
You want to get Bonaduce. And you, for some reason, don't want to see a doctor?
Well, I like to avoid them. Like doctors and lawyers, I don't need them, if I can possibly do it.
Well,
can you get it through I don't own a computer, so I'm not computer savvy.
You're making this as difficult on me as possible, because the first thing I'm going to say is you can get them from Canadian Canadian pharmacies, and you can for sure get them. As a matter of fact, I'll even tell you which one to call. Call Tijuana, Mexico, and you want to get a pharmacy called Dr. House. And that's how I can remember. That was my favorite show. And they'll give you whatever they got. The problem with those places is they're mostly honest. I'm very surprised how often they are. But there's nobody regulating it. And the thing about Bonaduce is it only works if you know it's going to do what it does. You're only going to stop drinking if you know how sick you will be. And I cheated on it once, and believe me, I know. And it is, oh my God, it's terrible. But... So let's just assume you call my friend, not my friend, but you call Dr. House, or you call a Mexican pharmacy or a Canadian pharmacy. Start with the Canadian, but if they say no, don't even bother with trying another one. Just go right to the Mexican pharmacies. They'll do anything you want. But here's the thing. Who's going to make sure you take them?
My wife.
She will?
Yeah.
My ex-wife... Go ahead.
No, she knows what I do before I do it.
Okay, because here's the thing. I couldn't believe my ex-wife did this. It was crazy of her. Years ago, I said, please help me. I've got to quit drinking. And drinking was ruining our life and our marriage. It was terrible, and her life was terrible. And I said, all you have to do is take this pill and put it in my mouth and make sure I swallow it. And she said I couldn't believe it, surprise, I'm not your mother, Danny. I'm not going to do that. And I stayed drunk for another 10 years. No, it's not her fault. My fault. I was the drunk, not her. But when I asked Amy to do it, Amy said, I am all over this. If that's what it's going to, you're not going to drink and be an ass, and you'll just take this pill, I'll do it. And, she puts it in with my vitamins and stuff. I'm not even sure when I've got it. I just know I ain't drinking when it's in my system. It concerns me that you're not going to see a doctor. I want you to you don't even have a computer because you can't do your due diligence on this drug. Although, if you know this, my brother, if you drink alcohol, you have no idea how sick you're going to be. Your eyes are going to swell shut. It's one of the worst sensations ever. You have to do that. Get rid of your mouthwash with like Listerine. It's like 25% alcohol and stuff like that. I was told this, and I think this doctor was trying to scare me, but he told me, don't even get an alcohol swab when you get a tetanus shot. I think, he was overstating it, but it's bad.
Well, what about his wife? I mean, both of them are completely internet unsavvy?
I don't know. I didn't ask that. How about your wife on the internet?
No, we just don't own a computer. We think it's a gateway to bad news.
It's a gateway to drug. All right, I don't agree with you, but so what? That's not my job in life. If you, it's kind of a cool thing, really. I couldn't do it, but then you're going to have to go to an internet cafe to get these things, and then, like I said, do your due diligence because you can make yourself really, really, really sick, and then watch your step every way. But if you do it and you quit drinking, God bless you, and I'm proud to have been a part of it. See, Max.
Good luck to Max.
Good luck to Max.
Got a question for the life coach? 800-252-1025.
So what is he, a survivalist or something? Who the hell doesn't have a computer?
Well, and who doesn't believe in going to the doctor?
Well, I think
It's not smart.
It's not smart. Nobody ever accused Max of being smart. They just accuse him. This is the way he's going to live his life. I couldn't do it. I kind of respect him, but it's also weird.
But I mean, you've brought this up before with people who have psychological issues. Go to the doctor, get prescribed something.
Yeah, absolutely. See your doctor.
But drugs can interact. You don't know what you have.
Well, actually, I know I've done so much due diligence on Bonaduce. I have not found anything that will interact with it poorly besides alcohol. The trick with it is watch where other alcohol is. You go to some dinner and you smell just a little too much wine in your pasta. Yeah. Ask that chef right away, was this brought to a boil? Because if not, you're just going to have the worst night of your life. So everybody be careful. But I applaud Max for trying to quit drinking and going that way because I take it and it worked for me.
Now, what would you say if Max doesn't go down the route of Bonaduce? Should he start going to meetings?
You know what? I found AA so not entertaining because that sounds right, but the camaraderie and everything like that. I love the AA meetings. I think they're really interesting and like-minded people, other people that have just destroyed their lives and come back up.
Yeah,
it makes you feel good.
And it would probably be easier for him to find an AA meeting using 411.
They're all over the place.
Yeah. If you've got a question for the life coach, Danny Bonaduce can help you. Call
and
right
I
now.
will.
800-252-1025. Make the call. You can always email lifecoach@kzok.com. Jennifer in Seattle sent an email. I set up a friend of mine with another friend who lives in the Bay Area. They travel regularly to Seattle for work. When they're together, it's great. We double date and everyone has fun. But then he goes back to the Bay Area, and my friend here in Seattle pines for him.
Yes, she does.
She really wants to have an exclusive long-distance relationship, and she really likes him. But I know that my friend who lives in the Bay Area, he goes back to dating other people.
Yes, he does. Of course he does.
I'm in an awkward situation here. Should I break it to her that he sees other people? I can't see telling him to stop. That's his business. What should I do, if anything?
You're awesome, Devastin. You're a very good friend. But the fact is, he's got the world by the horns, man. Why would he ever change anything? He's got a beautiful girl here, and he's dating in San Francisco. Life's good for him. So yes, as a friend, as a good friend, you need to tell her. And be careful with the dates. When you say, he's still dating, she's then going to go, when did you know this? Don't get yourself in trouble that you didn't tell her something. So you might want to say you just found out. But the fact of the matter is, you need to tell her that this guy's still got a life. And by the way, she wants an exclusive, long-term relationship. No such animal. That never happens. That never works. Maybe if somebody's in the service and has to go serve their country. And even then, it's dicey as hell. So yeah, you need to do the right thing and tell your friend.
This is Danny Bonaduce, Life Coach, and we're going to put you on now with Easy calling from Bothell.
Hey, Easy.
Hey, good morning, sunshine, moonshine, shoeshine, whoever.
Yeah, shoeshine had to go into the other room, and he'll be right back. What's up, man?
All right. How y'all doing today?
All doing fabulous.
All right, good. Got a question.
Yeah.
I've been growing my hair out for that Locks of Love for like 4 years now.
Wow, good on you, man. That's great.
And, it's kind of ironic. I got a CT scan a couple weeks ago, and they found some nodules in my right lung.
Right.
And they're going to do the PET scan and find out if they're malignant or benign.
Well, I was going to say, nodes are not necessarily cancer, right?
Right.
Okay, because you don't want lung cancer. What a bad day this will be if you have lung cancer. And God bless you. But right now, hang in. I got nodes everywhere. I had all the nodes cut out of my throat. I had nodules on the outside of my lung that had to be taken. I got stuff going on that you wouldn't believe, and nothing that is like terminally sick. Nothing that even slows me down. Some of the medicines I've had to take in my lifetime have slowed me down. But I just want Easy to know that this is not, this is not a terminal card yet. You need to stay with your doctor and find out what you're going to do, and find out what you're going to do if the worst news possible comes true. Do you have a plan for that?
Yeah, nothing. I'll just let the good Lord take me when it's my time.
You know what?
question-
I'm nervous about saying this, but I think that's a fine plan, Easy. I really do. God bless you.
You know, it's no one goes before their time. Period.
So what's your question, Easy?
My question is, I was planning on cutting my hair on my birthday, and giving it to them.
Right?
My question is, should I just cut it now because I might not make it till my birthday?
No. Do you like your hair?
No, actually, it's a pain in the butt.
All right, then yeah,
But
go
if
ahead.
it's for locks of love and he's going to donate his hair, all he needs to do is find out what the length is.
Find out what
right?
the length is. I think it's 12 inches, I believe. I'm not
no
positive, but it's a lot of hair. But yeah, go ahead and cut your hair and find out. Like we said, go on Google or wherever you're going to go and find out. Where you do it, where you deliver it, who makes it into wigs for children that have gone through chemo and lost all their hair. It's a really good thing to do. But yeah, go ahead and do it. And you know what? I'm proud of you there, Easy. So I think that's the answer. Cut your hair, give it to Locks of Love, and rock on. Good man.
Got time for another caller on Danny Bonaduce, life coach, calling from SeaTac. It's Chaos.
Chaos. What's up, Chaos?
Oh, everything and nothing.
All right.
I'm calling to see when the doctor prescribes you stuff so like help you lose weight, or there's green tea and Slim Fast and all that stuff. What should someone do?
I don't understand the question exactly. All I really got was Slim Fast, which, by the way, I think is a fine product. What do you want to know?
If you go to the doctor and they give you some kind of weight loss meds,
Yeah.
or should you go with like Slim Fast and green tea? Or
Here's what I would do, my friend. I would do both. And it's not dangerous. I'm not recommending something weird. What she's saying is she's got diet pills from the doctor. She's also got Slim Fast or whatever the hell it is. The diet on Slim Fast, you're hungry a lot of the time, but it's cool. It works. It works great. They were sponsors of mine the longest time in Philadelphia when I first started. All the diet things that you see on national TV with Marie Osmond and stuff like that, they all work. But you're hungry. So what are you going to do? You're going to take your diet pills from the doctor. You want to take, and this is my advice for everything in the world, you want to take everything you can get your hands on. If your doctor says it's safe, take it. And then I'll be actually way more happy with your holistic medicine if you're taking diet pills from a real live doctor. So hang in. Do everything you can, Chaos. Chaos. All right, that's all the time we have for Danny Bonaduce, Life Coach. I really appreciate your calls and emails. Life Coach, of course, brought to you by Goldberg Jones Divorce for Men. Call 1-800-DIVORCE.